defense, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Now, here's Garland. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint, here's Allen. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 12.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The three from Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell wide open. That three off the mark. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-3 run. And Tatum puts up a deep three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you love the rise of fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks it to Tatum. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. 13-point lead. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Boston. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 5 now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Brown with the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Garland against Smart. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 8.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Tatum passes to Smart. Now here's Brown. Horford with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 14. The drive by Garland. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And Brown drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside, Smart. Brown drives in. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Boston leading by 16. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. Tatum down low. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Spins. Here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Smart misses. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's an 18-point game. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen with it, picked up by Brown, and stolen by Tatum. Inside, goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Mobley.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Outside Tatum, and he drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Brown. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. No good with the triple. Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Pass to Smart, poked loose. Pound kicks to Horford. Baseline jumper. Brown, good. Brown's got 14 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
And Mitchell drops them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. In the corner, Horford with it. The kick out to Tatum. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 31.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Floats it up for Williams, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Garland. It's the three-point bomb. Garland's got 11.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
In the corner, Smart with it. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Garland, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. In the corner, Horford with it. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell leading the charge. Boston's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
Boston leading by 21. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Okoro. The pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. They get a hand on it. From deep. That shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 21, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Tatum, and the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 35.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Garland with it, now guarded by Tatum. Garland left side, and stolen by Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
In the corner, Smart with it. Horford against Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the dunk by Lopez.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
To the middle, here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Tatum on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rubio outside. The kick out to Lopez. No good on the 3. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. The second effort. The kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. From deep. Brown finds Tatum. The second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. LeVert from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. A new 14 for Boston. Outside, Horford. From past the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And finished off by Williams.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here's Osman. Offline with his 3. Brown outside. Horford the pass to Tatum. From deep 3-point range. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rubio with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Out to Wade. Tries again, and Wade slams it in.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Smart finds Tatum. Picked by Horford. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Smack clowns with mad style.
value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. And so here is Miami. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Outside Love. Left side Butler. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Garland. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Butler on the wing. Rejected by Allen. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Garland against Hero, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Garland hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Just over a minute and a half in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Butler. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. On target from range. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Okoro. Hero against Garland. Beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Garland. Outside for Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Miami trailing. Oladipo, left side. Hero on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Mobley outside. To the right side. Garland for 3. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 11 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. And finished off by Garland.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hero against Garland. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock to win the run. And he lays it up and in.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero against Garland. Outside for Love. Hero outside. This one for 3. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Darius Garland. He had... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Love. For 3, Oladipo sends it home from three-point land. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell drives in from deep. Mobley. It doesn't go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Outside for Butler. Oladipo on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. Butler's got 6 points.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Sinks the tray.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Love inside. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Okoro. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Garland against Hero. Pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Garland. 13 points in the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Butler into the lane. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Cavaliers leading. It's stolen by Love. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
.119 left in the first half. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hero finds Love. Back to Hero. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Garland. He's got 13. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Mitchell. 3-point lead. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Love for 3. That shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here at what?
26. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the small forward. It's good.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Hero finds Butler. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Garland. Tries the spin move. Garland draws the double. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo against Mitchell. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 8.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Back to Love. Hero against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw is good for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Now here's Butler. He's got 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Lopez with the steal. Mitchell with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Spins. Here's Osman for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Right side, Butler. Now Love. Back to Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rubio against Love. The shot by Rubio, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Love passes to Hero. Love, a screen on Rubio. Outside Butler. Out to Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got 7.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Here's Osman. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Out to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Here's Osman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Adebayo passes to Butler. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Rubio. Here's Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jetty Osman, Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Butler against Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Hero with the bucket.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Outside Mitchell. And there's a pick. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Outside Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oladipo against Mitchell. Out to Oladipo. Hero outside. Clock at 6 to the middle. Love passes to Butler. Over Okoro. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's Adebayo with the drive. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Hero against Garland. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Free throws good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tries the spin move. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Love. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Garland for three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
The Heat with the lead. Hero finds Butler. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Great D that time from Allen. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Offensive rebound.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 8.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Okoro. Adebayo grabs the board. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as many as 11. Butler passes to Love. Nails it from 3. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Garland. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's Miami's starting group. Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at small forward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now here is Horford. Shot clock at 6. The deep three from Tatum. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. A 3-ball. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oladipo for 3. And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams against Butler. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Love inside, guarded by Horford. Love, no good. Brown kicks to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Crosses over. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Hero against Smart. Back to Hero to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Hero, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And here's Love for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Adebayo with a screen on Horford. Inside leaner, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And Brown drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Butler up top, guarded by Tatum. The kick outside to Butler. Love outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Aggressive move by you-know-who. Butler gives this team a certain attitude on the floor.
Tatum passes to Brown. Out to the right wing. Horford finds Brown. That shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Hero on the wing. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. And the shot is good. Butler's got 6.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Now here is Horford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The 3 from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Some solid defense from Brown. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 9. Let's take a quick break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for Miami here in the second, they've got Jimmy Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in a 2-guard. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good from outside. Loads it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Smart finds Tatum. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Horford. Fires for 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Shot clock at 5. They get it back in the corner. Smart with it. Here's Tatum. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Oladipo from the corner. Out the basket. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Right side, Smart. From downtown, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Kicks it out to Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 8. And Tatum launches it from deep. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Tatum's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo finds Hero. And here is Butler. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Adebayo passes to Love. Adebayo with a screen for Love. Now Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Here's Horford. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Williams. A fadeaway J off the mark.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
29.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Look out! Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown drives in. Left side, Horford. Butler against Tatum. Another shot. Back to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Hero finds Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. Outside, Hero. Butler in the corner. It doesn't go either for Butler. Celtics leading by 6. Brown. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown? And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Passes it to Horford. Smart kicks to Brown. Puts it up. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Hero kicks to Love. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler against Tatum. Hero passes to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 15 points.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Outside Tatum. Horford with a screen on Butler. Horford goes in and finished off by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Got that one up quick. He's got 8.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Celtics leading by 8. Horford the pass to Tatum. Rebound Love.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Back to Oladipo. Got a piece of it.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Outside Butler. To the right side. Launches a 3. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Love.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
76% from the line a season ago.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And he's good on the second.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And Oladipo kicks to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Smart on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got 8.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Oladipo. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's... And And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Oladipo finds Hero. The shot missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford no luck. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Oladipo. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Williams has a screen for Brown. And there's the pass to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the rejection by Love.
What? A block by Kevin Love? Okay, making sure it's all ball too.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Love the pass to Butler. Back to Love. All alone. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. For the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Looking to end his cold spell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Good on the second free throw. Tatum with it. Dishes it to Brown. Smart on the wing. Here's Horford. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Brown. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, Boston. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Deep Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 23.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? Absolute bomb.
Goes back up. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Hero with it. Outguarded by Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And so Butler nails both of them. Boston leading by 12. Outside Tatum. He dishes it to Smart. Outside Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Heat trail by 14. Butler kicks to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kevin Love is so confident in his...
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. It's stolen by Brown.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Celtics passing it around, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Miami ball.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami, trailing by 13. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown kicks to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Back to Brown. Right side Tatum. Money from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's Boston easily grabbed. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.
operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Mitchell drives in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Hey guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mitchell against Brown. That shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Fires the 3. They get it again. Mobley. Yep, that one goes.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Brown passes to Tatum. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Brown passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Second shot opportunity, and that one drops for him.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley, defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart, and they're pushing it up. Here's Horford. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The 3 from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Brown, and he drives in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. From deep, Mobley knocks down the long J. Mobley's got 5.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Tatum can't hit for Cleveland. They've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The drive by Garland. Here's Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Drives to the hoop. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Boston trailing.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men boys.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Smart passes to Tatum. Now here's Horford. From the wing. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 9.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
16 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Outside Mitchell to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Okoro, and here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping
mobility of Jaylen Brown soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Garland. With some arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Now Brown. Over Mitchell. Again, Brown missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Tatum. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Over to the wing. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Williams with the screen. Here's Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
36 seconds left in the half. Smart against Garland. Pass to Allen. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch, and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And that's not going to go.
A nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
25.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. Now here's Brown. And here's Smart, out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Williams.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cavaliers on D.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Osman for the lead. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Williams, a screen on LeVert. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks down the triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Brown. Williams, a screen on LeVert. And here's Brown for three. Lopez with the steal. Here's Osman. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Outside for LeVert. There's the triple. And the Cavaliers, another three. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Osman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Rejected by Lopez.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Brown finds Horford. Smart with the ball. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Horford can't hit. Cleveland has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Osman, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
They set the screen. Pass to Wade. Fires the three. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. 6 points for him.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And both free throws good for Brown.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Rubio against Smart. Pass to Osman. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possession. What's going on out there?
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston Five. Smart against Rubio. Brown with the steal. Now Tatum from deep. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Osman, defended by Brown. And here's LeVert for three. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Rubio. And the three off target. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williams finds Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Denied by Tatum. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Left side Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jason Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's LeVert for three. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown against LeVert. Now Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Rubio against Smart. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Brown. And they're on the break. And Williams punches it home.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Outside Rubio. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Here's Osman. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. Tatum Shot is good.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
To the inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
The drive by Garland. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Tatum. And he lobs it up to the rim. There's 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Mitchell with the ball. The 3. And nails the tray.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris...
I smack clowns with mad style.
very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Top of the key, Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Lets it go with the 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Here's Mitchell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, Hero. Kicks it out to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Hero against Allen. And they double up Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Love finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love from the arc. It's Oladipo on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. He feeds it to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Allen for 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 3. And Oladipo, here we go. And that one, good. Oladipo's got 5.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that self.
Love it, love it. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Adebayo finds Butler. Love outside. The kick outside to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Lets it go. Again, Mitchell missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Kicks it out to Hero. Love the pass to Hero. Back to Love. Butler feeling out of it. Over Allen. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's Hero with the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built, the strength in the upper body.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Oladipo outside. Out to the wing. Now here's Butler. D right on him. He can't get it to go. Butler with the steal. Love finds Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Miami leading by 6. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Oladipo misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. To the inside, Mobley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Back to Butler. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell left side. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
And they double up Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under. Now, that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
And so Butler nails both of them. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Down low. Here's Love. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here's Oladipo. Butler finds Oladipo. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Over to the wing. Butler with the steal. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero against Mobley. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good from Garland.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And stolen by Mobley. Kicks it to Garland. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Going inside. And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, three-time champion with the Heat. Helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami leading by 4. Butler on the way. He's got 12. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Okoro wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Butler. He's got 14. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So we can't get either to fall. The Heat leading by 5. Right side Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. A 3-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got 12 points in the game.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the dunk by Love.
Having Love pound the offensive boards. His instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
Basket counts.
And just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Knocks down the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, their pass it to Adebayo. There's the feed to Oladipo. The dish to Love. So the wing on the left. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground, pass to slam it down.
Here's Osman. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. They swipe it. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Wade finds Rubio. Back to Wade. Hero against LeVert. Wade from outside. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Love dishes to Butler. That one doesn't go. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Oladipo with the double team. Rubio the pass to LeVert. Misses the three. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Heat shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
LeVert kicks to Wade. Rubio the pass to Wade. And the three off target. Miami leading by 13. Love outside. Driving the lane. The Cavaliers pull it in. They double him with Adebayo. To the left side wing. Osman. And he's good on the three ball. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Wade passes to Rubio. Pass to Osman. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 to shoot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Stolen by LeVert. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Butler in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's LeVert. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. They've leaned on him for... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward. And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
That shot wide open.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Butler dishes to Love. Back to Butler. Lopez against Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Garland the pass to Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Over to the left wing. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. That's in there. Love with the assist. And the Heat lead by 13.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Garland, no good. He'd have gone a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Hero. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim. Flat out dominating them inside.
Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. The Cavaliers trail by 10. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler at the elbow. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The slam dunk by Garland.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Butler finds Oladipo. Drills it from outside.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Kicks it out to Love. To the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by Love. And the Heat lead by 10.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Mobley, left side. Now Garland. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Heat.
Tonight they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Butler with the steal. from deep. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Horford outside. Tatum against Oladipo. Outside Tatum, clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo into the lane. Love passes to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Love passes to Oladipo. It's stolen by Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Butler passes to Love. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. Tries again. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Williams. Comes up empty down low. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Tatum passes to Brown. Butler against Tatum. Back to Brown. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Hero outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so it's Boston with it. Now here's Tatum on the take. And finished off by Tatum.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he drops the first.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here Tatum. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Releases. Can't get it to drop. And it's Miami the other way. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And Oladipo drops them both. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And here's Brown for 3. Tatum back to Brown. Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there. Horford from the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Inside. Horford with a steal. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Oladipo. Finished off the break.
Oh, yeah, and if you didn't think Oladipo could fill the lane in transition, he answered your questions there.
It's stolen by Love. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Williams into the lane, and it's Miami with a rebound. Love passes to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Danilo Gallinari, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Hauser in at the 3.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
White, the pass to Brogdon. From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Now here's Love, and it's Butler off the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
White for 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Open shot by Brogdon. Misses off the right iron.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Butler. He's got 12. Outside for Love. Oladipo against Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Hero shoots. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And here's Miami. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. Hero finds Oladipo. Outside for Love. From deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. White for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oladipo on the wing. Brown against Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here are the Celtics. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. The offensive rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Adebayo's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. 52 seconds left in the first half. Love inside. He's against Gallinari. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
White can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Brown against Hero. A nice shot by Brown.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Oladipo's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Between the score.
Miami Heat. The Celtics, 11.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. That one drops for him. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Love, that's good.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Here's Brown driving in. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Yeah, you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Love passes to Butler. Back to Love. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Now here's Butler. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Over Brogdon. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gallinari for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the jam by Brown.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Butler's got 17 points. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Brown, driving to the basket. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Outside for Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. The first free throw is good. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Butler hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's Smart on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Oladipo against Brogdon. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Tatum from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler passes to Love. Oladipo on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Hero on the wing. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Over Smart. Second shot opportunity.
Smart. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line.
First free throw is good.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And so it's the Miami Heat with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, was peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside for Love. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Williams. And here's Horford. Smart outside. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. The three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown finds Tatum. From deep three-point range, Tatum with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Adebayo. Horford against Love. Kicks it to Hero. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. There's the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Whew, he's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
And here's Brown for 3. Out to Horford. Oh, deflected. It's Hero on the take, and he banks in the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Hero. Some solid defense from Williams.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The kick to Tatum. From deep. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Out to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Out left to the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Love finds Adebayo. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound Boston. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Horford for 3. The shot no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Go.